A request from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the C.D.C, to maintain COVID-19 restrictions on Florida cruise ships has been blocked by a federal judge in Florida. This happened yesterday. What's good everyone? You're watching Get Cruise Ship Info and more. Before we jump right into the video, may I please request you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also activate notifications. That way, you stay updated with the latest cruise news. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So, Florida Judge Steven Merryday mentioned in the court filing that his decision was not about what health precautions against COVID-19 are necessary or helpful, but about the use and misuse of governmental power. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention had appealed an earlier ruling by Merryday in June that would turn strict C.D.C rules about cruise liners into non-binding guidelines for Florida cruise ships from the 18th of July. The legal battle dates back to April 2021 when the state of Florida sued the C.D.C over its stringent rules for the cruise industry. Called the Conditional Sailing Order or the C.S.O, which the C.D.C introduced way back in October 2020. So the C.D.C had signed out the industry, which, as a result, is on the brink of financial ruin, the state said in the mentioned filing. Now, the Conditional Sailing Order rules, which were added in May 2021, mentioned that cruise ships can only set sail normally when at least 95% of people on board, which include guests and crew, are fully vaccinated. Now, if this is not the case, the ship operators must take volunteers on test cruises to show that they can mitigate COVID-19 transmission on board their ships. Judge Steven Merryday said in yesterday's court order that the C.D.C's dark illusions about the prospect of COVID-19 transmission on cruise ships ignored state and local health authorities, the industry's self-regulation, and the thorough and costly preparations and accommodations by all concerned to avoid transmission and to confine and control the transmission on board in case one occurs. To put things into perspective, the pandemic has hit the cruise industry hard ever since its outbreak last March in 2020. Cruise ship corporation Carnival reported a $2.9 billion net loss in the third quarter of 2020. This was mentioned in an earnings filing by the company. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention issued a no-sail order in March 2020 after some ships served as incubators for the disease. This resulted in infections and deaths of several guests as well as crew members on board. And that concludes a quick and short cruise news update for 8th July. Please do share your comments down below if you enjoyed watching this video. A quick shout out and a big thank you to my viewers Life is a Journey, Alejandro Martinez, Wani Jose, Darlene Eastburn, Niladri Mandal, and James Kasagawa. Thank you so much for all your support and appreciation. And yes, a subscribe for my channel and a thumbs up for my video will really be appreciated. Until next time, you take care and stay safe.